We begin tonight with a new report from the Spokane International Airport. It is the first assessment of PFAS contamination on airport property mandated by the State Department of Ecology back in March. After analysis and a look back in time, environmental researchers have identified 10 areas of concern. In other words, where PFAS contamination could be at Spokane's International Airport. The sites are all areas where firefighting foam, a known source of the so-called forever chemicals, were stored or potentially used. That includes a hangar, the current firehouse, field maintenance building where the foam was stored, and a training area. There are at least 3 sites where researchers know PFAS was found in the groundwater, these areas shaded green. That's because the airport had samples taken in 2017 and 2019. Some potentially contaminated sites are near the historical firehouse and the site of a 1994 plane crash southwest of the runway. But this is just an initial assessment.
The next big step for them is to actually go out and start sampling some of the groundwater so that they can delineate where potential PFAS is found.
Eastern Washington University professor Chad Pritchard has been studying the situation and says dealing with the spread of these chemicals presents a unique challenge for the West Plains.
You know, normally we'd have like a municipal water source that we could just filter the water from that municipal source and be good. But in this situation, we've got a lot of different residents with private wells that they drink water every day.
That's what makes figuring out where the chemicals come from and where they're going vital.
We need to help people get their water clean.
PFAS and PFOA chemicals are known to cause illness, Pritchard says, including cancer. For now, the immediate goal is to test as many private wells as possible and provide filtration systems.
Yeah, this is going to be a long time coming, so to speak. There's going to be a lot of years for us to figure out exactly where all this is and try to how to fix it.
As for the airport, it is now on deadline. It must submit a draft of its plan to investigate and analyze water samples to the Department of Ecology by next week.